Hello guys, today we're gonna show you a Trickstar deck. I have my friend right here. He played this deck since it's been released and always changed it, so it's good against the current meta. So I don't really know much about this deck. That's why he's gonna show you his deck and his tech choices. Alright, you can start.
Yeah, hi guys. Trickstar is pretty straightforward. So we have our staple search Candida, triple licorice, just the standard ratio.
Yeah.
Never seen anything else except in some combo variants, but I play 3 since you always want to bounce back your Candida and reuse its effect. So double Corobane.
This is the new one, right?
Yeah. Corobane has been the latest addition to the deck and it works like an honest, but it's better since you can special summon it to the field like a Cyber Dragon, or if you only control Trickstar monsters, and it buffs the Trickstar monsters ATK to beat certain things in the meta, like against Salamangreat you can kill Heatleo by activating Corobane in your hand and pushing your Licorice or Candida, and it really helps against many of the decks. But I think 3 is too much because you can search it by Candida and you don't want more than one copy in your hand since you can only use one of the effects and only once per turn. So
this helped the deck to compete against the meta right now.
Yeah,
and it also pushed it, or isn't it that great?
Yeah, I would say the deck can be very good, but 2 of the things that have helped the deck during the last format have been Ghost Match and Rivalry, and since those 2 aren't
is really popular right now,
so I don't think that the deck is as good as it was. So then the last card of the Trickstar Monster lineup is the one Lilybell. You only need one. You want to search it by Candida or by Light Stage so that it can special summon itself to the field, and you can bounce it back with Licorice later on, and just helps you out in the grind game. Yeah, pretty much staple. So then I play triple Ash Blossom.
Do you think this is the best hand trap in this format right now?
Yeah. I think it's the most. It can versatile. It can be used against
every deck.
Anything in the current meta, and so I would never play any less than 3. So Troll and Lockbird, I saw some players only playing 2 Troll and Lockbirds, but I think the card is very good. Also against Salamangreat, you can use its effect to protect yourself against the board, so that you can.
Sometimes it also hurts the Salamangreat deck.
Yeah. You still have the Troll and Lock combo if you go first.
Yeah,
in this build, I want
FTK,
to go first.
So why don't play it, right?
And it also works pretty well with my tech choices in this deck. But I will explain this to you later on.
Alright.
So to the spells, I play triple Light Stage. Staple searches my Trickstar cards, blocks enemy spell and traps. Also very good against Salamangreat to force out the negate or the destroy. So then 2 terraforming,
Is that true? So
so nothing to say.
Yeah.
The one of Scapegoat, still very good, wins you games. In Trickstar you don't have too many cards in your extra deck, so
it's not that tight, right? So you can afford to play the one Scapegoat.
Yeah. Then 2 Pot of Desires. You could also play 3. Sometimes I prefer 3, but since I play with the artifact engine, I don't want to banish my artifact targets with Pot of Desires, so 2 is enough. I also tried out Pot of Extravagance, but it wasn't that good.
Not that?
Yeah, no. In Trickstar, you don't have that much versatility in your main deck, so you have to use your extra deck to get rid of opponents' monsters, and
that's why you need your extra deck in the full power.
That's pretty much it.
It makes sense.
So then to the traps, I play triple Reincarnation, still one of the best traps in the game. With a Troll and Lockbird combo, you can block out your enemy from redrawing, so it's fantastic. Just a great card at all. So then up to my tech choices, I play 3 Trap Trick. Very good card. With a Trap Trick, you can set your reincarnation. So if you have one reincarnation or are able to search reincarnation, you can right away blow your opponent up by banishing its entire hand.
Yeah, so you get the FTK easily with Trap Trick.
Yeah, and
you only need to hard draw the draw.
Yes, that's it. And then 3
also
Sanctum. Yeah, you can also set it by using Trap Trick. It also blocks out your enemy. In combination with a reincarnation and a troll in hand, that's pretty much game.
Pretty much game,
yeah. 2 Scythe for the Sanctum. I thought about playing Moral Tech, but I don't want to have that many artifacts in my hand. I play 2 Scythe though, because I play Pot of Desires, and if I banish one, it won't hurt me that much.
And also if you draw one, it's not that critical then.
Yeah. What's also quite nice against decks like Salamangreat, since they have their pop, they sometimes pop your artifact Sanctum, you can chain it and then
destroy their stuff. They have to get out their Balings from the grave, so that's great.
Yeah, I also play triple heavy Stormbuster. This card is great against most of the decks, except the combo heavy decks like Thunder Dragon. It helps against Salamangreat.
So you play this over Twin Twister?
Yeah, I play that over Twin Twister since I want to go first. I play 2 Twin Twisters in my side deck, but for going first, it's just better. You can set it with Trap Trick. You can activate it without discarding a card. And
that's a good thing.
It's a better searchable Twin Twister.
So you need your cards in the hand with Trickstar, right?
Yeah, you want to keep your Corobanes, you want to keep your Licorice and Candidas to have the loop.
So this is a really good alternative.
I really do like it. It's quite nice, and if you hard draw it, it still is good because Trickstar wants to slow down your opponent. Their duels take a few turns, so it still works.
Yeah.
So to finish up my main deck, I play double strike and 1 warning.
Why this ratio?
Yeah, because I still think that warning is a good card. It's in some cases it's better than strike. In some cases strike is better. Since you can use it against cards like Fusion of Fire, I prefer warning. Double strike is good. You can use it against Ash Blossom or something, and I think this is the perfect ratio for the deck right now.
So you wouldn't swap those for hand traps or stuff like Ghost Bell or stuff like that? Because I think your going second isn't that great right now.
That's right, but I want to play the artifact engines, and then it can win you games right away from the start. I think the Troll and Lock combo still is the best combo Trickstar has to offer. So why shouldn't I go for only going first? If I have to go second, I might as well rescue myself by using Troll and Lockbird or
you still have 6
hand
hand traps in the main deck, so it's alright, I guess.
Yeah. But of course, sure, I want to go first. If I don't go first and have to play against big boards,
like Thunder Dragon,
most of the times lose the game.
Yeah.
But
you will have game 2 and 3. So
that's it. And Thunder Dragons has a good matchup from the start, so I don't want to play against the deck at all.
Alright.
So this brings me to my extra deck. I play the One Holy Angel. Can win you games.
What does this do?
Yeah, it buffs itself and deals burn damage to the opponent when you special summon a Trickstar monster to its zones. And it can help you kill bigger monsters, and in combination with Corobane, it can pretty much
it's also from the new set, right?
No, it's from Code of the Duelist.
Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
One of the first Trickstar releases.
But there was one more from the new set.
Yeah, it was called Divaridis, I think. I thought about playing it. It can also deal quite a lot of burn damage, but I think I don't need it.
Okay.
Then one Ip. This is only used if I go for Scapegoats.
Alright.
Then the one Akashic Magician, I love this card. It has won me so many games because it can bounce back Colossus, Titan, whatever. And I can build this card quite easily by using my Trickstar monsters.
Alright, so you also playing Kaijus in the side deck? Or?
Yes, and this also works quite well.
Yeah.
Then one Phoenix, one
Staples,
Cerberus, and one Unicorn. Since I have enough space, I play Cerberus and Trickstar has a problem with bigger monsters, so Cerberus is perfect.
Yeah, and also a unicorn, one of the best cards. Yeah.
Sure. Then one Space Insulator. This card is pretty much only needed if I go for scapegoats.
Alright.
But sometimes I use it because it can be built by 2 different monsters. So I play Mind Control in my side, and with that I can go for Space Insulator.
Right.
So the one Ningirsu, I love this card. Also played in my Sky Striker deck.
What does this do?
Yeah, it can pop one of your cards and one of the opponent cards. You can target them and put them into a graveyard. Oh yeah, and it is non-target. That's it.
That's it.
It was non-target.
Right.
Yeah. So and if you have IP, you can draw a card and they protect each other.
Yeah, I also saw some Salamangreat who played this.
Yeah. I would recommend playing this card. If you use Mind Control again, you can go for a link monster of your own and then target the opponent link monster. Go for Ningirsu, target something, and there you go.
So sounds good.
One Trispania. This is against Altergeist and decks like that. Works fantastic.
I love this card because it also works with the new virus, the new release from the banlist virus.
Yeah, I don't play that, but yeah, sure. Then Power Code Talker.
Oh, this is what is this? What does this do?
Yeah, it's just an OTK enabler and straight away powerful monster. You can dribble to one card this card points to, and you can negate one monster on the field. You can target one open monster on the field, negate its effect, and if it battles an opponent monster, you can target one monster this card points to, and its attack will be doubled. So it just
helps with OTKs.
Yeah, it helps with OTKs and helps you run over strong opponent's monsters.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, and it can it only needs 3 monsters, so it can use the
it's easier to make than
tokens
Warlord or stuff like that.
Yeah, then one Topologic Bomber Dragon just helps you clear up boards.
Yeah, and you can also take the link 3 of the opponent, like a Summon Sorceress, and build this. Yeah.
Sure. Then one Link Review, one Link Spider. It's only used by scapegoats.
Yeah.
And one Borrow Load and one Borrow Sword.
Yeah.
OTK. Staples, so.
Yeah. All right.
Good. So to the side deck, I play double Twin Twister. Yeah.
If
I go second, I side out my Heavy Storm Dusters and side in Twin Twisters.
So only 2? You only need 2?
Yeah, I don't have enough space in my side deck, so... since I play triple...
oh yeah, that's interesting.
And I rotate Kaiju Slumber in combination with the small...
Yeah, if you have no big monsters in your main deck, just side them in with Kaijus, right?
Yeah, that's it. If I go second, I board wipe the opponent, special summon the Kaijus, and then Trickstar has a quite good matchup since it deals burn damage. And,
yeah, that's
I play 2 Gamesi since they are have the least attack points of the Kaiju monsters. Then one big boy for myself and the other big boy. And then triple evenly match.
Yeah, that's also
quite stable, very good against Salamangreat and anything else. You have to force
boards,
you have to force out the raw, and then also 3 mind control. It's perfect against Thunder Dragon, which is probably the most hated and hardest matchup for the Trickstar deck.
You can't search that's alone.
Yeah, it kills my Candida, kills my field spell. It's just very, very good against Trickstar, and it helps you out boards. When I played the Sky Striker engine in my Trickstar deck, I also used it to steal opponents' Kagaris and then right away use them for yourself. But I think this decklist is one of the best ways to play Trickstar right now, since it can block out your opponent and win by using cards like Artifact Sanctum. And you have a good option to go second with your Kaijus and 3 Kaiju Slumbers.
Yeah, it's in a way a bit like Salamangreat, because it has a really small core and really big non-engine cards that helps the deck and let the deck win, I guess. So yeah, it's in a certain way a bit like Salamangreat.
Yeah, they're quite similar, but because you have always those recurrent combinations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they always recycle themselves. So yes, all
that's
right.
pretty much it.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for other deck profiles. Bye bye, guys.